everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video I have been extremely excited to film for you because it's actually going to be my first ever unboxing video. I know I've shared unboxings in vlogs before, but as I absolutely love watching these proper sit-down unboxing videos, I thought I would do one for you guys today for my new Gucci purchase. I know that's spoiling the surprise, but you already know what it is from the title anyway, and probably my Snapchat too. So the Gucci bag that I've ordered has come from Gucci.com. I purchased it maybe like 5 days ago and it arrived yesterday. But before that, I had gone to the Gucci store on New Bond Street to try out a few bags. I think I really fell in love with the Dionysus bag after seeing it up close and personal a few weeks ago on one of my blogger friends. And before that, I'd always been aware of it, but I wasn't sure if it was for me. But it was when I saw it up close that I just absolutely fell in love. So I went to the Gucci store. I tried on a few different designs. I tried on a few different sizes. The Dionysus bag comes in small, medium, and large, and I absolutely love the small. But because I have the beautiful Valentino bag, which is about this big, I thought they were just too similar. And I have been thinking about treating myself to a new everyday handbag, and that's pretty much what this is going to become, hopefully. So I did end up going for the large size. The medium, I just wasn't a huge fan of the shape. It was a little bit longer and I thought I fit less into it. So for an everyday handbag, the large was pretty much my immediate choice. So I can't even talk anymore. I need to just open it because it is still in its box. This is literally how it arrived. So I'm gonna open it from its postal box so you can see how the Gucci online orders come, I guess. Okie dokie. This is so exciting. Okay, so we are inside the box, and inside it just, wow, this is pretty large. It's just fairly beautiful from the offset. I've got this big black and white Gucci box and a envelope, a Gucci envelope. So I'm just presuming this is my receipt. Yeah, receipts, returns label, and this mini Gucci envelope. Thank you, we look forward to assisting you again on Gucci.com. So just a little kind of compliment slip. I mean, I will definitely be keeping this Gucci envelope. That is very, very snazzy. All right, I'm gonna lift this box out of its box. Okay, so inside that box was another box. This is like the best version of Pass the Parcel ever. And it is this humongous Gucci box, which I will definitely be keeping. I'm a little bit upset that it's actually a little bit battered. It's a bit ripped on the corners. I guess that's probably just from in transit, but it's just absolutely stunning. I love this cream and black color scheme they've got going on. It just looks so luxurious, and this Gucci ribbon with Gucci embossed on it is just absolutely stunning. I have to say though, this black and cream packaging kind of reminds me of Reese. I know that Reese obviously did it after Gucci, but that definitely sprung to mind. So I'm going to go ahead and try not to drop it while undoing this bow. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, let's see what's inside the box. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, inside this ginormous box, it's just far too big for the bag. I guess they have like one box size for all their bags, is the dust bag. I have to say this is a very luxurious dust bag. It's almost silky, definitely nicer than the quality of the dust bags that a lot of other designer bags that I've seen come in, especially like my Valentino one. It was almost like a rough material, but this is very silky. I do always keep my dust bags for storage. I've never resold a designer bag, but I guess if I ever did want to resell one, it would be really useful to have the dust bag. And I also use them a lot when I'm traveling, so I always keep my bags in their dust bags when I travel. I always take my handbags in my hand luggage because I just couldn't bear the thought of them going missing. So yeah, the dust bag is this white or off-white silky material with the Gucci badge on the front, and then it's got a black drawstring. And inside, I'm so excited for this. Okay, we're starting to see the baby. It's got this protective wrap on it, and there we go. Oh. I can't believe she's mine. This is just absolutely stunning. Oh wow. Wow, oh wow. Okay, so this is the Gucci BLOOMS Dionysus bag. I should probably double check that. I'm pretty sure that's right. It's definitely the Dionysus, and I think this pattern is the Blooms, but if I've got that wrong, I will write it on the screen right now. So it is, well, let me just take a little bit more of the wrapping off so that we can have a look at it properly. Inside there's lots of protective padding, which I'm going to remove. I'm going to take, actually no, I'll leave that padding in so that we can see the good shape. Okay, so packaging off, and here she is in all her beautiful glory. This is obviously the Dionysus with the floral design on it, and I did think long and hard about whether to get this one or the plain one, which doesn't have the red colour here. I think it's just a light taupey shade, but I just felt that the florals was a little bit more unusual, but without being too bold. When I buy a designer bag, I don't like to go for the mega trend ones because I can't afford to keep buying new designer bags every time a new trend comes out, and once it goes out of fashion, I feel like I probably would be less inclined to use it, and I love to get a lot of use out of my designer bags. So I thought this was classic, but with a beautiful feminine touch, which is just so me. I almost felt like the plain one was a little bit too cool for me, so I'm really glad I got the one with the floral design on it. I just feel like it's very girly and very, very me, and just a little bit different to the standard one. So yes, as you can see, it's got this really beautiful chunky chain. I will insert some close-ups, and I think the chain's a really fab length for putting over your shoulder. I'm quite petite, so the fact that it's not too long is really, really fabulous for me. Again, I'll show a close-up of where it hangs on my body, and then of course you can double the straps up if you want to have it just over your shoulder and tucked under your arm. So a really lovely length of chain. Really sturdy, thick chain as well, which is great. I think if it's any thinner, it could potentially dig in a little bit, and as it will be my everyday handbag, it's going to have a lot of stuff in it, so it's really important that the chain is a comfortable chain, if that makes sense. On the back, there's even more of this beautiful floral design. It's almost a bit of a shame that it's hidden on the back there, because that's actually the most stunning part of it, where all the detail is. When I went into the shop, I actually asked if this was hand painted, because it definitely looks as though someone has done a watercolour design on the bag. And for the price, which is $14.80, I kind of think that they could have done hand painting, but it's not. It's actually a printed design, but I don't love it any less because of that. I just think it's absolutely stunning. And then you have a little bit of a floral detail on the front. So this is the iconic Dionysus clasp, and all the bags in the Gucci Dionysus range have this clasp. I think they're all the same size. I'm not sure if the smaller bags have a smaller clasp, but it really is quite iconic. It's almost, I think these are tiger heads, which I'm not really sure what the relevance of this is, but that's like a snake with two tiger heads, or maybe they're lion heads. And also I did look up what Dionysus meant, and I think it would be pronounced Dionysus, but he was the Greek god of the wine harvest, or like the grape harvest, and he was the Greek god within Greek mythology of winemaking. So I guess that relates quite nicely to this wine-coloured suede in the inner section. So the opening is a little push button. I actually thought it was a magnetic, you know, magnetic, what do you call them? These little round things that they magnetically clip in, but actually it's a push button. So when I push it, it pings open, so a really sturdy clasp. And then inside you've got this big expanse of the burgundy wine colour, which continues inside the bag. And then you've got a flap of the suede here, and inside that flap there is a very slim pocket, so good for maybe my Oyster card, a little notebook perhaps. And then I'm going to take the packaging out. There we go. So you can see inside most of it is this wine-coloured suede, and then you've also got the main material on the sides. Two big compartments and then one zippy compartment in the middle, which has got, let's see, a bit of paperwork in it. There's a random little swatch of the fabric. Not too sure why they include that. Maybe if you wanted to like match it to something. I guess if you bought a coloured bag, it may be handy to have this if you're trying to match your bag with your shoes. That's quite a little nice little touch. That's a random bit of paper that says Gucci on it. La cura del prodotto. Okay, I think that means product details. Gucci products are manufactured by experienced Italian artisans with carefully selected materials of the highest quality. This is basically a guarantee. and I think the other one is the guarantee in a different language. There's no like phone pockets in here, so there's nowhere to just slip your phone in, so I guess I'll just have to shove my phone into one of these main pockets, but because it's not a ginormous bag, I'm pretty sure I won't lose it. I think this is a really, really good size for every day. It's not massive, so hopefully I won't be tempted to fill it with a load of rubbish, but I think it's a really perfect size for an everyday handbag. So yes, I'm so excited to start using this. It's just absolutely beautiful. And then on the sides you've got this almost fan detail which puffs the bag out, I guess, when it's more full, but it does hold its shape really, really nicely. This material here is, I don't actually know what it is. I thought when I first saw it that it was going to be leather, and I'm sure it is leather, but it's coated, which I think will make the bag a lot more long-lasting and hard-wearing. It shouldn't pick up scratches or get dirt on it. It's almost wipe clean, which I think is really, really good for an everyday handbag because hopefully it'll make it a lot more versatile. I also just realised that the normal Dionysus bags have a suede patch on the back, but actually one of the girls I know that has it isn't a fan of that suede patch, because if you wear denim, the suede patch on the back can pick up the colour, and I know when I used to work at Mumblr, any light colours, we would get so many complaints because if people had it rubbing against a dark coloured fabric, it would pick up the colour and it just made the bag look old quite quickly. So I'm really pleased that actually this one is the smooth coated leather all over the back, so hopefully it will remain looking perfect for a really long time. So there we go, that is my beautiful new Gucci Dionysus handbag. I hope you guys enjoyed unboxing it with me. If you did, then let me know, because if I do treat myself to any more bags in the future or luxury purchases, shoes or whatever, do let me know if you enjoyed the unboxing, because I will do more of this type of video if it's something that you guys enjoy. As I'm sure you guys know, this was a very well thought out purchase. It's definitely not something that I just decided to buy on the cuff of the moment. Is that the phrase? On the spur of the moment? And it's something, it really is an investment piece, so something that I'm sure I'm going to get tons and tons of use out of, and I think it's a really classic design, so hopefully can be my everyday handbag for a long, long time to come. So cost per wear hopefully will be really, really good with this bag, so excited to start using it. Really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video with me. Do give it a thumbs up if you did, and keep a lookout in my vlogs and Instagram and Snapchat to see me putting this bag to good use. I'm sure you'll be seeing a heck of a lot of it, so you've had the nice little introduction. If you are new to my channel, then please do subscribe. I do tons of fashion, beauty and the odd luxury as well, so if you'd like to see more from me, then just hit that little red button and I will see you very soon in that case. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a fabulous day, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye!